fucking bored. I need me an award. My clothes you can't afford. If you need me, you ignored. I hit a fucking jug. I smash it like a bug.
Bro, you picked the wrong time. There's literally a plane flying right over
There's a
us.
plane, but it's like we have really good mics.
You think it's getting picked up?
No, it's not getting picked up for sure. It's not.
They're going to Newark, I think.
Newark? No, this is not going to Newark. They're going to JFK.
Yeah.
It's real. The planes are really loud here, dude.
Yeah, it'd be waking me up in the morning because I keep the windows open.
Damn. Should we have done it that way, I guess? Nah.
Nah, I think it's
This is
fine
Yeah, at least we got those buildings right here, right?
here. Yeah.
That's sick. Ugh.
You know, it's
All right.
unidentified. Not trying to dox
Oh,
me.
not trying to dox you, I guess. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
329.
329, that's all I'm going to say.
That's
all
the
I'm
old.
gonna
That's
say.
the old though. But cool. What are we doing? All right.
This is like 1 week later from episode 1, right?
Yeah, this is gonna drop 1 week after the last episode, but it's been
A month plus.
month and a week, 5 weeks since the last episode. But we've been having technical difficulties. Not really. Guillermo hasn't given us our beat yet, our intro beat.
Slap that with a backwood.
Yeah, so
That's what it's going to be.
So we might just steal one of Guillermo's old songs and hold him handsome. Not handsome, ransom. But, yeah, so it's been 5 weeks, but this is our second week. And this is our pre-Euro trip pod. Am I insane? Sesh. But, yeah, we should probably just recap what we did, right? Dude,
Yeah.
we didn't put much thought in this episode. This is kind of last minute.
Dude, why is that plane so much higher? Oh, because it's probably taking off, right?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably
All
taking
right.
off. Or
But yeah, let's just recap what we've been up to low key, and then
yeah.
what's
coming
on
up.
the agenda basically, which we still haven't fleshed out. But
Yeah. Sorry about the last minuteness. We were in the park for 5 hours or something. Just
ain't shit to do today,
ain't shit
but
to do. We were
somehow it's 8 p.m.
we were just talking about nothing for 4 hours with our
Yeah.
lawyer, our technical
Yeah.
company lawyer.
Chief legal officer, not really, but
Yeah.
maybe if she proves herself.
Yeah, it's up to be decided. But
She had too many excuses though. But
yeah, excuses, but I appreciate excuses as a fellow excuse taker. But
yeah, but we were just chilling in some park in the Bronx.
The Bronx?
with our friend, but
gentrified Bronx, I guess.
basically so I moved within the space of the last 5 weeks. I've moved locations.
Yeah.
So RIP Midtown Bodega.
We made it out the Midtown trash
Flooded that out, bro.
area.
I'm gonna miss them guys, but
I didn't love going to Central Park. Not Central Park, Times Square. He did that every morning.
I used to run there all the time. Now I gotta run to gentrified Prospect
But
Park.
now Auden lives in Brooklyn somewhere, and he's like the first one to gentrify the street. He's like the only white person I've seen on the street so far.
I'm technically half white, so
Technically.
but
But
I
that
also
paycheck is
look like
white.
I'm 18 though, so
Yeah, I guess you look like you're 18 to some
some
people.
opium. I look like one of those opium dudes. I don't do opium.
But yeah, 5 weeks you've moved, which is cool.
Yeah, I moved. You like the spot a lot better. One of our other friends is about to pull up, so we'll see what he says. He really liked the old spot though, so I don't know what he's gonna think about
Yeah,
this
that
one.
old spot's more his vibe. It's like a dungeon, and that's like when I think of him. You'll probably be on the next episode.
Yeah, he's funny. I don't know what y'all
He's
think of him. He's
interesting.
funny
Yeah, we
though.
might have some hate watchers, hate listeners when he gets on.
Chief legal officer.
Chief Eagle. But yeah,
And co-C. I don't even know.
all right, we're off it, dude. We woke up at 12 today.
Ain't shit to do though, but
we will get to why we woke up at 12. But yeah, we're messed up. We got deadlines on our back. Some of us got to work on a Sunday. Not me though.
Yeah.
But okay, so yeah, you moved. Yada 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 yada.
I moved jobs, same creative, trying to figure it out, but like do some finance, like accounting, like ad hoc work on the side. But I'm still in the creative type, but just trying to figure it out still. Maybe it's this. I don't know.
Yeah,
But yeah,
for
you've
sure.
just been on the same stuff, but like Jack's not here today behind the camera, so
it's no JB3. It's us.
It's just us.
It's us and the camera, which I'll talk about later. But
yeah. I moved in the last space and pulled up.
That's my name. Yeah.
Pulled up on Friday morning when I was literally a second after I got my Wi-Fi installed, so he was super happy.
I came from the West Coast in a red eye, and I landed 7 a.m. EST, so it was like 4 a.m. my time, and I got no sleep. Because when I tried to sleep, the dude next to me laid his head on me, and it woke me up, and he wouldn't get off of me, and I tried to jerk him off, but I tried to get him off of me, but he wouldn't get off.
I tried to jerk him off, but
So I pulled up I pulled up Friday morning.
I literally just got my Wi-Fi installed. I was munching off some public Wi-Fi. It was called Mucho. I don't know who that was, but you low-key carried me for 2 days, so whoever it was, appreciated. Then also my downstore neighbor, he let me munch off his for a bit, but it was kind of slow, so I was just on Mucho. I don't know who that was again, but so you got my Wi-Fi installed, and then I had to fix some maintenance issues. I live in an old apartment. So they're fixing nails in the ground and wood chip-ins and stuff, and so he came right when it was all ready.
Yeah. So then I pulled up at 10 a.m. whenever I got there, and I pulled up, and it's basically a mattress on the ground, and that's it.
Undateable stuff. I'm undateable basically.
Yeah, it's not cute. The TV's not hooked up. My main gripe.
The TV doesn't work. We're trying to watch the NBA finals in 30 minutes.
There's ain't shit to do because the TV's not even hooked up.
Oh man! But at least the Wi-Fi works.
At least the Wi-Fi worked because I had to work that when I pulled up.
Yeah, I had to work too. Fake job, but
fake job. Yeah, we run fake business calls, talking about stuff, but
some freelance stuff.
Yeah, I was consulting with Shanghai about some stuff.
But yeah, so then Friday chilled. Then we went to.
Friday after night.
Yeah, Friday we worked the whole day basically. I got some fake job work to do until 7, and then we dipped to go link with our friend who's about to pull up right now. He's staying with I don't know, bro. He was like, yo, pull up with us to Chinatown. We're gonna go chill some places with my parents, and I was like, oh shoot.
Yeah.
I was on some opium, so I was like, nah,
not
like that, but
Yeah.
All right, they know, but
But yeah, he
so
wasn't feeling it.
We were both like, damn, I don't know about that, because I was on the opium stuff, and then I tried to hit up my other boys, but then miscommunication issues. So then we just ended up in East Village on St. Mark's Place.
Ain't shit to do.
Ain't shit to do for an hour after we ate at Jang's Kitchen. That's some good Uyghur food.
Yo, shout out that.
I always be tapping in there with my family.
Yeah, he's done it to everyone he's hangs out with. He gets them
got
to
to,
eat
bro.
there.
That's a good eats.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. They let me pee in their bathroom 3 times
because we were back and forth at St. Mark's for an hour.
We walked back and forth so many times.
Then we went to Tompkins Square Park and Gushminced out for an hour. I showed Filthy Fellas, if y'all watching. I showed him a 10-minute clip of the Poet and Miles argument.
In the middle of a park, he pulled out his phone and showed me a YouTube podcast clip for 10 minutes about 2 dudes beefing about soccer.
It was crazy.
It was it was crazy. I was letting him have it, because it's
it ain't shit to do, so might as well.
Might as well. I was eating my ice cream.
Well,
you gotta have the post-dinner ice cream.
Yeah, we're gonna grab some after this, maybe.
I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner. So I'll be honest.
We hit Aki, bro.
Oh my god.
On the corner, bro.
I do not want to have bodega chicken tenders, dude.
It's on the fridge.
I'm chickened out.
Yeah, he's had chicken every single day. That's his
except
bread and
noodles,
butter.
Except noodle day.
Oh, except the
that noodles
right,
were great. No, and then I had taco, but that was
a chicken taco.
But yeah, on Friday night, I literally
just bunned.
You tried 10 different people, and they all it didn't work out for any of them.
Because I was trying to map it out perfectly, and then I messed up, and then because I messed up, other people couldn't come, and so it was just damn. Yeah. Ended up ain't shit to do in St. Mark's for an hour.
Yeah, just did nothing. But it was the warm day. It was warm on Friday, which was great.
But we pulled up in jackets because it was raining.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so we're about to leave. It's thundering outside and lightning. Not lightning, but it's thundering outside. And I look at my weather app, literally just 90% and then 60%, 70%, 30%, 30% for the rest of the night. And I'm like, oh man, I guess we gotta wear rain jackets. And I hate wearing my rain jacket. I'm wearing it in every picture I ever take. And so I was like, all right, man, we should probably take the rain jackets. It's going to rain forever.
Yeah.
And then we walk out. It's like lightly drizzling. And then we get to the subway station. By the time we get out of the subway at the other stop, it's hot.
Steamy.
It's steamy. There's
No
no
rain.
rain. No
we're the
one's
only
wearing.
dudes
we're
on
the
St. Mark's
only-
with jackets.
Nobody has anything on, and we look like dorks. And that's how it was the rest of the night. It didn't rain.
I was dripped up though, so I didn't mind. I had my Pandev on.
I look like a dork.
I look like I don't know, bro. I
You
look crazy.
You look normal. You look just like every other
Shaved
fit
my
you wear.
stash though, but
Yeah.
yeah. So then Saturday we woke up early to go meet with our lawyer at the
Oh yeah, Saturday at the flea
Brooklyn flea market because I need to drip out my apartment.
underneath the bridge.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I ended up dropping probably like 3:30
3:30.
probably on no
Oh,
3:35
in total,
something like that
yeah,
total.
yeah.
I bought this. I don't know if y'all can see it, but
We all got watches, $20 watches.
yeah,
They got matching ones. him
I
and
gotta
our
take it to
lawyer.
Diamond District to clean it out, but it's
I bid on his and it was like it bent a little bit. I think it's fake.
my diamond's a jeweler.
Yeah.
My diamond's a choker.
Diamond's a jeweler.
My diamond's a choker.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got that. He got a watch. Other one got a watch, and then I bought a stool.
He bought a African,
African-
a Guinea.
Nah, from
no,
Cote d'Ivoire.
Cote
Ivorian
d'Ivoire.
wood stool
Yeah.
from this vendor. He's from
Cuba.
Guinea.
Yeah.
He's from Conakry. So actually it was $250, but then I was like, "Where's this from?" And he said Cote d'Ivoire, and I was like, "Oh, you Ivorian?" And he was like, "Nah, I'm Guinean." So I was like, "Oh, from Conakry," and he lit up, and he was like, "Yo, like that's pretty sick. How you know that?" Blah blah blah. And I like chopped it up for like 2 seconds, and then he was like, I was like, "How much is it?" And he said 250, and I was like, "Let's do 200." And he was like, "All right, for you, my friend." And I was like, "All right, bet."
Nice.
Got a finesse. And then as we were leaving, like he held it for us while we walked around the rest of the place. And as we were leaving, some other dude,
Yeah.
some like super Brooklyn dude, pulled up
Yeah.
and was like, "Yo, let me cop this." And he was like, "I already sold it." And I pulled up right after that. I was like, "Yo, that's mine."
Like we
bruh."
literally like were about to pick it up and the dude just walks in front of them and he's like, "Yo, how much is this?" And then I thought he was gonna sell it. I thought he was gonna double
I was
sell
about
it
to be
away.
like 400.
Yeah,
400 is yours.
You have a 400. He would be like, "Nah, that's $80 on Amazon."
But yeah, I look, he got ripped. But it's pretty cool. I got to sandpaper the bottom, I think, to make it even. I might put a flower on it.
Yeah.
A flower vase on it. But yeah, that's the first purchase for my apartment. And then I also bought a like opium destroy lonely homicide vest. for
Oh
100.
yeah.
That
A
was
leather
crazy,
vest.
crazy fit. I'm gonna bring it to Europe though.
You
so
could,
you
we're
will
gonna see the next
you can
video.
See the fit pics.
Yeah. Ooh.
Opium.
Ooh.
They I bought it and they were like, "Yo, let me take a pic with you in it." So I was like, "All right." And they put it on their IG story. They didn't tag me though because I didn't tell them about juggling.
Yeah.
But
no.
they were like, "Yo, that's hard. I also negotiated that down by like $20.
Yeah.
Sylvester.
Sylvester.
He said tag us if you dripping. If you're not, don't tag us. I said, all right, I'm not gonna
I'm not
tag you.
gonna tag. Yeah. Do not tag
Yeah,
him.
homeless drip. What I
Yeah.
say, but
Dude, look what happened to your cheeks.
no, those are always like that. They've been like
Oh, I
that.
thought the ceiling, the roof did it.
No, that's opium.
We're on the roof, by the way. But
Yeah.
so that's what Auden got. I got the watch. I showed up with no jacket on Saturday morning because I was like, I don't want to wear a jacket. I don't have a jacket. And then I was so cold. It was so windy. And so I pulled up in this. I got this brown jacket off rip, corduroy.
Pretty fire, Loki.
It fits me like a glove, and I look like someone's girlfriend, basically.
Yeah, it looks like he looked like my girlfriend the whole time.
I was walking around with him that whole night. I looked like I literally. This is like a girlfriend jacket, basically. But
we also had the opium bag. I can't pick it up now because it's covered by the
The
equipment. But
opium
basically, it's
bag.
Optimum. My internet provider is Optimum.
relax.
What?
Don't dox yourself. But yeah,
Optimum.
we got an opium bag.
Yeah, some opium. I like covered up the T and the U, and it looks like it says opium. you
It's some
know?
creative stuff.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
put
the type
you
of
on.
creative stuff I'm trying to do. But
What else I get? I got this watch. And then I got sunglasses for the trip.
oh,
And
yeah.
then I got a little keychain. But I'll be honest, I was just wasting money. I was just in the money mood. I was like, honestly, like, I'm not looking at my bank account until this trip's over. So I'm not even gonna think about it. But
Yeah, I'm up though. But
and then we got tacos.
tacos are okay. Med got chips and sauce. I gave him chips and guacamole. He spent the whole time
I picked
trying to
someone's.
convince us that the guacamole was green salsa, and I was like, "Dog, that's
I
guacamole."
picked up someone's guacamole and salsa instead of my chips and salsa, and I thought it was right, but the taco was decent because it's basically just chicken and onions.
Onions, and that's all he eats.
And
bread.
I love chicken and onions.
And then we linked up with Goo, who you gonna hear. You already heard his verse at the intro to this, but we linked up with Goo in
Goo.
Williamsburg. He wanted to go thrift shopping, or like vintage shopping, I guess. That's what they call it.
That was
here.
the same day? Oh yeah, that was a Saturday.
Was yesterday.
Yeah.
And so then we linked up with Goo there. Goo and us. We went to like some of the thrift or vintage, I guess that's what they call it there, shops.
Yeah.
in Williamsburg, and like,
I'll be honest, you could get the same quality thrift shops at Gwinnett.
Yeah, some
in
Park
Gwinnett
Avenue
and
on
Park Avenue,
Pleasant
Duluth.
Hill Road.
Some what's the one? Whatever it's called.
No, Uptown Cheapskate.
Uptown Cheapskate. You
I
could
was
get,
kind of asked
you
though,
could
but
get, but
yeah, it was cool. I think I bought another black shirt. I got 1,000 of them. I basically just bought the same thing I have in my closet.
But it was silk.
It was silk though, and I was dripping.
He looked insane. He looked like a UPS worker the entire time.
We were walking through
yesterday.
Greenpoint, and everyone was staring at me. Like
Everyone thought he was getting their package.
Everyone was like, "Yo, who is this guy, bro?" We walked up into some like in McCarran Park. There was like I don't know. Everyone was just out. It was good weather, right? There's like a DJ out there, and they have that stand in the middle where they serve coffee and like alcohol. And like I pulled up there, and everyone was like looking at me. I was like,
nobody was looking at you.
I have this pic of me just standing there scratching my head. That basically summed up how I was feeling.
Yeah. Okay. We'll try to put that in.
Yeah, we can put that in maybe, but. Yeah, I bought that shirt that I'm wearing in that pic. If it goes up, Goo bought another shirt.
Yeah.
We almost bought a V-Lone jacket.
Oh yeah, we found a V-Lone jacket
and a Lucky T-shirt.
Yeah.
But we both passed on that.
Yeah, it wasn't the right fit.
And then Goo almost bought a biker jacket, but he passed and kind of wanted it.
When I'm around people, they tend to spend money. That's like that's my superpower. Story.
Because even
do not ask me, hey, should I buy this? I will say yes instantly.
That's true.
But
what we do? Williamsburg, we walked around there. Greenpoint, walked around there. Oh, and then we came back to my spot because Goo hadn't seen my spot. Checked it out. Got ready. Went to go dinner at this restaurant nearby me. Some chicken.
Oh yeah,
food.
with some chicken, super spicy chicken.
Everyone got spicy chicken. I got catfish though.
Like we were all used to spicy food, but we got spicy, and it was like insanely.
They just
spicy.
poured spice powder on top of the fried chicken.
It wasn't fair. It wasn't.
It shouldn't burn.
But yeah, we did that.
And then two of I guess our acquaintances, like they're Goo's friends, like they're chill.
Yeah.
They pulled up with dinner for us too. So and then lawyer came again, and then like doctor also pulled up.
Yeah.
Basically told him that he was gonna die in like 5 years because he eats hot Cheetos and like jalapeno chips for breakfast.
He told me to list the vegetables I eat, and I was like, I listed
piaz.
One by one, and he was like, that's just sugar. You're literally so I am gonna die pretty soon, but it's okay because we're all gonna die. But like at least I'm like eating some yummy stuff, you know.
But I don't know, bro. This man says he eats chicken and bread, but so far every time we've ate chicken and bread, he's like ate half of it. So
it's the food. Honestly, we gotta get some really good brown food.
Yeah,
dude.
he's just missing some brown. They don't got good brown food in
Can
New
we
York,
order
though.
some brown food tonight?
We can see. It's kind of it might be low key ass, but I'll check it out after this.
We'll check it out.
See what. Yeah.
My mom's telling me I should cook for him. I'm like,
you should.
I should, but I offered 2 days ago. You were like, nah, I don't want that.
Yeah, you're gonna stink up my place.
It's with
already
love.
You already got 2.5 brown dudes in my place.
Oh yeah, it's about to be a workshop in here.
I know it smells crazy in there.
Yeah. So.
And then so we
going.
Dinner. Our two friends who always. Oh yeah. So my two friends who live here, they went to school with me. They they have a excuse gene, just like this man right here with me. All three of them have a big excuse gene. One of them was a valid excuse though, because he had stuff to do the next day. So like he told us in advance he wasn't gonna come with us. We were going out after, and I was like, all right, fair. The other one, it was her idea to go to the place and to see the event. It was DJ Python or something like that, DJ Snake, at Nowadays in Bushwick, and it was her idea. And so we were all like, all right, bet, that sounds cool, we'll go. And then she pulls up and is like, yeah, I'm not feeling it really. But she always does this. And I had warned them. I was like, yeah, like, this is going to happen. And it happened. And we tried to convince her. And she was like, yeah, we can go to the Black Flamingo in Williamsburg or something like that, Black Pegasus, some other place that she likes. And then we were like, yeah, let's go there. And then we go to Nowadays. But then she was just like, nah, I'm not having it. And then she did her
as a fellow extreme excuse maker, like I will make the most insane excuses that almost make sense to people, and then they'll look at me and be like, "That's not actually." They'll like point out the one thing and be like,
Yeah, I
"That's not a
always do
real
that
concern."
too. They never
And
make
then I'll be like,
sense.
"Okay, I guess you got me." But sometimes it works. Sometimes it works. And I saw through her instantly. She was doing my tactics.
I mean, I knew it. I warned him about it. I was like, yeah, she's gonna pull it. But with her, the thing with her is that she's assertive. So like,
Yeah.
she just like will do it.
I'll
and
be
we'll
like,
do it.
you got me.
She's just very assertive, like
was like-
super assertive.
She was like,
so.
I'm literally gonna die if I
Yeah.
have to go.
The other one, the doctor would have been the same. Actually, no, he would have helped us. If he was going with us, he would have helped our cause. But his excuse was already valid, so
He had a valid excuse,
I was like,
which,
damn, okay.
which really weakened the argument to, yeah.
We can mark it too, because also like they were with new people, like all my
Well,
other friends
yeah.
are basically new to them, so like
What
it was
we gonna
different.
do?
So like they were like, yeah, like nah.
It's a tough environment out here for people, you know? Some
Yeah.
people don't got it like us.
But then we went to we went back to my place, and eventually we went over to Bushwick, went to some place called Bonus Room first. That was pretty cool. I like tweaked and spilled my water all over me though. I
Yeah.
like glitched out for a second and a half, and then all of a sudden my right leg is wet and everyone's looking at me, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm so glad you didn't spill that water on me.
Yeah.
Dude, I would have cried.
I was on the Gushman's heavy though, so like I
You said you
tweaked.
had trouble going up and down the
I
stairs.
spaced. Yeah, I went to the bathroom too and almost tripped up and down on the same step,
No, brother.
but I didn't, so that was okay.
yeah.
That was chill. We were there for like, I don't know, 30, 45 minutes. like-
Mind you, it's so cold everywhere.
oh, yeah, it was
And
so cold
while
for
we're
no
eating the
reason.
chicken, we go to get seats, and they're like, "Oh, you need 8 people. Okay, you just sit outside." And we're like, "Bruh."
Nah, I said okay. I was like, all right, bet.
This dude didn't look up. This dude thought we could show up to a restaurant with 8 people and just get a seat.
We did though. That's my block, bro.
outside.
That's my block, bro.
And speaking
I
of
know,
outside,
but-
where we went later that night, outside event,
It wasn't even outside though. That was a
it was
cap.
half outside.
Yeah, but the main event was inside.
But it was cold.
It was
But
cold outside.
I'm jumping ahead a little bit. We finished the what's it
bonus room
called?
place, and then we walked over to we went to Nowadays. I've never been there, but I've heard about it. And then one of our other friends she lives in Bushwick, she's been there once,
Supposedly,
allegedly.
allegedly.
She claims that.
Yeah.
Didn't seem like it.
It seemed like she knew about it.
Didn't seem like she knew where to go, but
yeah, she asked us what it was like inside, so I don't know if she actually
yeah,
went.
she capped on us,
Yeah.
but she just had the Bushwick card, so we let it slide.
Yeah, yeah.
She's like, yeah, all black type beat, but I was also all
Oh,
black
wait, are we
too.
talking about a lawyer or the other person?
Oh, I was talking about the other person.
Oh, I'm talking about.
Loki's same story though. Like
I thought-
it could fit.
Okay, never mind. I take it back though.
Because we walked outside and she was like, "Oh shit, I didn't know this was here." And I was like, "Oh, I thought you've been here before."
Yeah, yeah.
No, it was funny though. She was cool. But
Cool.
yeah. So we got there. The music was pretty cool. Like I don't know. Like we went to a public. Oh
Yeah,
shoot,
yeah,
we forgot about that.
We forgot
Damn,
about
ain't
public.
shit to do on
so-
Friday, but somehow we went to Public Records on Friday.
Oh yeah, that's how insignificant Friday was. We ended up at Public Records, and
Which is like
where's that?
JB3's. That's JB3's like best experience in New York has been at Public Records. And Loki, the day we went, it was actually pretty hype. So
yeah, it
I-
wasn't bad.
I
That was
I'm
in
with
Brooklyn,
JB3
right?
in that. Yeah, it's in Gowanus.
Yeah, This dude made me walk in Gowanus, and
Gowanus, it smelled
he
like
kept
acid.
bringing up Gowanus, dude.
It
Like,
smells like acid over there.
it's not a real word,
But
yeah,
Public Records was okay. It was like kind of small space. Like
was-
I mean, that's
yeah.
what it is though. But
yeah, it was like
the-
a box.
it was alright. Like I mean,
It was
we were there for like I don't know.
the
20
outside was
minutes.
all right, cool, but I mean,
Yeah, and then they have all those other side, like the sound room. They have that, but then they have like the outdoor place, and then in the bar, and then like in the restaurant type thing. So that's a cool place, but like for like the sound room thing, it was just okay.
yeah.
But yeah, that was insignificant. It was just a show. It was
Mhm.
just for the JB3 fact check.
Yeah,
basically.
I wanted to
Vibe check.
cross-reference like what he thought was amazing with what I know,
Yeah, because we went to. We already said that earlier. I think
because I got elevated standards. I've only been to like
he's only been out in Berlin.
into insane places,
Yeah.
and so my like tolerance
he's
is.
goated in Berlin, basically.
I'm
but
like low key a legend in this 3-block radius
the 3 block radius of Kit
of
Kat
5'8"
and
dudes who
Tresor
go to
in
Tresor,
Indiana, basically.
but then don't get into Berghain.
yeah,
uh,
that's basically him.
but
and
that-
water.
I'm
Don't
that
water
guy.
But,
But yeah,
yeah, so we went to Nowadays. Nowadays was cool. Like the music was pretty cool. The DJ was pretty cool. We ended up staying till like I don't know 2:30. I think we left.
Yeah,
and by the
2:40,
time we
yeah.
all Ubered out, it was 3.
Yeah.
The outdoor place was alright. I mean,
yeah, it was like a completely different vibe switch.
It was like a it was
Like the inside was
beer
like,
garden or something.
and there were dude, and remember we got in there, and then we get into like this holding room, And it's like you
It's
said,
like
it was like
Laser Quest.
Laser Quest debriefing of
Yeah.
here's the rules.
Yeah, it was like,
and
alright.
it was like pretty like self-explanatory club rules of like don't be a dick or whatever, right?
Like, no, like harassment, like all that stuff, which is
yeah.
good.
And then at the end they gave out they're like, okay, here's a fentanyl tester. Here if you need a fentanyl tester, take
Yeah,
it. What was the
should've-
third thing?
Condom, and
Condom?
then
What was it?
like
Was-
lube or something. Was it?
yeah, or was it earplugs? I know they were giving earplugs.
Oh, maybe
I don't think it was
earplugs.
earplugs though.
Probably not lube.
But it
I
was
don't know.
something, yeah. It
I
was
should have
like,
taken the fentanyl tester though, because whatever runs Jake gave me, I'd be glitching, bro.
yeah,
gave me some
Jake from Bagel Boys
Yeah.
gave Auden some
Gushmans. I don't know.
some crazy hand-packed gushy gush
Yeah, some, like,
gushments. But
vegan like gushers basically.
yeah.
She was like, I should have fentanyl tested that. I don't know who he was on,
But the whole debrief room was like just like a show basically to like build up like we're a real club. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
It was like there's no reason to do that really.
I guess they're trying to cover their bases though.
I mean, it's good. No, that's fine. But like giving out that stuff is like it didn't seem like
yeah.
any of that stuff was like
yeah,
really
like
going.
I was kind of wondering because like we went to like in like in the place we went in Berlin, I was like, okay, I can see where that would
Yeah.
be useful.
yeah.
Like there, if I
That
would have
was
seen
like-
any
it's
of that
like,
happening, I
no.
would have been like, oh shit.
I was like, oh, it's like that. No, it was not like
it was
that.
not like that. Yeah, I would have been like, imagine you just walked outside and you just see like people
yeah.
like,
No.
getting at it on the bench and like the tables.
No,
like,
yeah, so that it was definitely like a branding thing, like that, that's to
Yeah.
like seem hard. I mean,
Like-
I guess fentanyl testers like
no,
helpful,
yeah,
right?
sure, but, like
'Cause
the other stuff.
people are like
Um,
cokeheads out here, but not me.
opium.
Opium. But yeah, DJ Python, or we don't
I don't
even
even know
know
who
DJ
that was,
Python
bro.
came on.
Whoever was some bald dude with like tats, he was pretty cool. Like he was going at it. He made some weird sound switches, but
You like the Jamaican one, right? That's
there's a lot of
Or
there's
the
a lot of, like, I
Caribbean
don't know if
one.
it was Jamaican, but like, it was like it seemed like it was a Caribbean vibe to some of the music he was playing.
yeah.
Maybe he was from the Caribbean, but like it was
It was probably the best set I've seen other than Trester, in terms of like, what kind of music is that? Like house music?
that was more housey. Yeah,
Yeah.
Trester was like full on
industrial,
industrial,
yeah.
like grind.
But this is probably the best sounding set since then.
no, yeah, I honestly will agree to be honest. Not
We'll-
that I go out that
We'll
much.
see how
Actually-
David Guetta is.
Oh my god, yeah.
Ibiza. I have high hopes.
Yeah.
I'm hoping he like shouts out MLK again, but
Yeah.
that's just a sneak peek for like the next week.
But yeah, that was it. Saturday, right? And then we Ubered back, and like, when we Ubered back on my block, there was like,
Yeah.
there were two. It was like
There was a tussle.
3:30 a.m. Yeah, people were like, there were these two dudes who were basically like, trying to square up on my block, and I was just
Yeah.
outside with like the gushers, and
Yeah.
I was just waiting. And I was like, damn, what are they gonna do?
Yeah.
Because I could see them both on opposite sides of the roads, but they both couldn't see each other.
They
and
were
they're
calling
both,
their phone like, "Where are you?
They're
Where
both
are you?"
yelling at each other on the phone, like, "Where are you?" And I could see them both, but they were just like blocked by cars between each other. And I was like, one of you guys just needs to take 3 steps to the right, and you will see the
And
other
then you
person.
can start fighting.
But none of them wanted to move, and then they like eventually like I think they started fighting because I heard some like
You heard some
grunts
grunts,
and like stuff, but I couldn't see that because the cars were blocking.
and I was sleepy, so I went inside. I was like, "Nope,
Yeah, and
not
then,
on my block."
then we just slumped, and then ain't shit to do, so we woke up at noon today.
We woke up at noon, and we were like, we instantly both like the first thing we said to each other was like, "Ain't shit to do." Like,
Ben said that I was laughing. I was like, that was pretty funny.
like,
It
cause
was
it's
low-key
true. Like, we literally had
We had
nothing
planned
to
do except
do.
for this. We were planning to do this eventually, but like
Yeah.
there was really no
there's no
form or function or
There's
schedule
like
to it.
no plan for today really.
So I went for a crazy run, post
Oh yeah.
vegan gusher run.
You went 8
Always,
miles.
I went I went berserk 8 miles. I was delirious after, but it was
What
it
were you
felt pretty
listening
good.
to? On
I
your
was
run?
listening to like Odessa, Odessa and David Guetta, like that type
Let's
of stuff
go.
gets me pumping, and then a little bit of like, I don't know, like sometimes Hard in the Pain will come on, and I'll be like, all right.
What is Heart in the Pain?
That Waka Flocka song? I
Oh,
don't know.
Heart in the Pain. I thought you said Heart in the Pain.
Oh no, Hard in the
Oh,
Pain.
oh. But
yeah,
yeah.
but it's some Odessa.
I guess
basically.
you were gone for an hour. I was like,
I was like, I'll be back in 30 minutes, and then I was like, actually, I'm gonna go longer today. So I was like,
that's good
I'm
because
gonna
I
go
take
an hour.
40-minute showers.
Yeah,
so when
by the time I came back, I was like, oh, it's my bad. Probably kept you waiting. He's like, nah, I just
Nah.
got out the shower, and I was like, oh, all right.
yeah, that's another thing about this trip. I've overpacked heavily, so it takes me 20 minutes to do anything related to like getting clothes out of my bag, and it's locally freaking me out because I have all this camera gear now, and I have to bring it through TSA and through like.
Yeah, he has $300 worth of socks in his
Okay,
carry-on. So
I
don't know.
I have $300 worth of socks over like 2 years. Okay, I bought $100 worth of socks last year, and I bought $100 worth of socks last week. because they're like really high
Yeah.
quality and they're like.
They're too thick though. They probably get your feet stinky.
And no, they do the opposite. And what I did is I did this trick. This is like a super specific trick to socks. I don't know if you know it. It's
Nah.
like if you
I got and one sock,
if you
so
you do have and one sock, so I don't think you would understand this. But when you have similar socks of the same pair and all my pairs are the same, what happens is you eventually mix them up, right? And a left and a right, they don't match up. So the left will be. Don't put your foot on my face.
and one.
They'll be way more like worn out on the left than the right, and eventually it'll pop. And so what I did at this time
Oh.
is I got a Sharpie and I marked 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3 on each of the socks, so
No
I
way.
always pair them correctly.
That's extra, but I
That's
guess
extra, and it's like low-key OCD behavior. But
yeah, you be labeling. I noticed you be labeling everything. You're like,
So I
this is
got-
shirt 1, this is shirt 2. I'm like, bro, what?
we were
Like, you be like putting sticky notes on the shirts. Shirt 1, shirt 2, Tuesday from 3 to. I'm like, bro, what?
it's good though because
Like,
I got
guess.
tape. I got electrical tape recently, so that I've been doing labeling everything and a Sharpie.
All my shirts are gray and black, so it doesn't really matter for me. But I guess you got some.
Before I
diversity.
came here, I did notebook on my notebook app. I did math to figure out which days, how many pairs of underwear and socks I would need,
Yeah.
and I did the math. And a lot of it rests on us going to the laundry before we leave for the trip.
I
But,
look homeless and gay in most of my fits, so honestly, it doesn't really matter.
yeah,
but
honestly,
I look the same, but
yeah.
basically, like, I look crazy. Like, I just woke up too sometimes, but
ain't shit to wear for you.
yeah, I be pulling up to the office, like my
Creative,
not even office, just like the
creative space you work in.
the the like co-working whatever. space
Oh,
I
like
do my
WeWork space.
yeah that I do my consulting for, and some of the clients are there, and they be looking at me like, what? And I'm like, ain't shit to wear, bro. Like, this is what I got.
Yeah.
And then they're like, all right, I guess.
I mean, when you got the Excel skills of this guy, like you're pretty
I'm a
solid.
spreadsheet savant.
Yeah, I've heard some stuff about it.
Yeah, some neurodivergence.
But yeah,
So that was so today I went for that crazy run. Then we literally just bulled.
and then I ate chips.
Yeah, he
for
ate chips for
breakfast.
breakfast. I had my smoothie. I took a shower, and then we went to see the lawyer again at another
Yeah.
park, somewhere that like
And we showed up there at like
4:30,
4, and we stayed till 7,
6:37 maybe.
6:30. Yeah,
Just talking, just shooting the, you know what I mean.
gossip sesh.
We had a sandwich from that.
Oh yeah, we
It
had
was okay. It was pretty good.
I had a decent sandwich.
He gave us free chips though, which was pretty
Yeah,
nice.
shout out him. I haven't ate that yet, but
Me neither.
I didn't get water, so I was thirsty, and so I'm gonna kill that later. But yeah, so that's the recap of what's.
No, we came back here and just literally just
We were laid on this roof.
yeah.
It's
It's kind of nice, honestly. Loki, I might do this.
if it
more.
wasn't cold as fuck,
yeah, it's
it'd
kind
be
of
nice.
chilly. I'm like
This would be a good
shivering.
place for a date, if you ever decide to do that. But I don't think so.
Asexual.
Yeah, I'm focused on the money. It's like they say, keep your eyes on your own paper.
I'm trying to be creative though. That's what I'm focused on right now. I'm trying to make this creative work out. You know, the other consulting, whatever, like ad hoc freelance work I do is alright. It's just to pay the bills. But I had to
Ad
move
hoc.
I had to downsize basically Midtown to Brooklyn. You know,
Yeah,
so like vibe check,
right.
vibe checked me real quick. But
Yeah, well,
yeah,
this is a good decision.
I guess we'll see. My friends like my area, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, your friends were really hyped that you moved here. I don't know why.
Yeah, they're way too high.
They were really excited.
But the thing is, they're still gonna make me go to their area all the
Yeah.
time, and I'm gonna be like, bruh, like,
You would, yeah.
I'm gonna start saying, nah, y'all pull up.
You would think that he moved down the street the way they were that hyped.
Yeah, I was like, nah, it's still
It's
like a 20 minute.
15, 20 minutes.
You
still.
guys are not gonna come.
Yeah.
Make the 20-minute effort to come. Visit
They're
me.
like, yo, you can definitely come now, though.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
But dude, yeah, Brooklyn is like very big.
Yeah, it's massive, Loki. We've been in so many different, not even so many. We've been in a few different areas, like Bushwick, like
Williamsburg, we went to
Williamsburg,
yesterday.
Greenpoint, and then like Fort Greene
Yeah.
area, and then like the area I'm based in, and like
Yeah.
those are all still like North Brooklyn and like
Yeah.
easy to access Brooklyn and Prospect Park too.
Right.
But there's so much other stuff south, like Little Caribbean, like Coney Island, like
Oh yeah.
Borough Park,
Coney Island.
all that, like like Far Rockaway, whatever, Canarsie. R.I.P. Pop. Oh, I was supposed to wear the Pop Smoke shirt on this. All right, I'll wear that in Ibiza, I guess.
We're gonna wear a Pop Smoke shirt in Ibiza.
Speaking of,
Oh yeah. Speaking of, so this is what we got coming up. We got a big trip. Not really. It's
just like a
It's
week
like
and a
our
half trip.
it's our yearly June
European
trip. Gay Pride.
Yeah, Gay Pride
trip.
Month European trip.
And so we're celebrating Pride Month by going to Europe with 3 bros going to Europe.
2.5 brown dudes going to Europe.
Yep.
To celebrate Pride Month at Ibiza.
With
David Guetta.
And
Odessa.
And who's the other last?
I don't even know.
I don't know. We haven't planned anything yet.
We're supposed to do that today at the park, but
we had shit to do. Let's be honest. But we got to figure it out. We haven't planned anything yet. Yeah, so we're going to. So the next podcast episode will probably be in Ibiza, and hopefully it's beautiful or something.
No.
It's like, really. I'm like in my mind. I'm
thinking it's an
thinking
island, so I'm sure it'll be nice, but like it's going to be like Vegas type.
Oh yeah, in my mind I was thinking like SeaWorld or like Atlantic.
I don't know actually. I don't do that type of stuff. So like
I've never been to resorts, so
I don't party like that. So we'll see what it's like.
I'm going for scientific reasons, creative reasons.
Yeah, same. Like Opium's sending me there, so
yeah. We're gonna meet Lone there. We're meeting Lone in Ibiza. Lone and Lucky are gonna meet us in Ibiza, and we're gonna consult with them about how to move forward with their brand.
I'm gonna pull up like this, and they're all gonna be looking at me like, huh?
You're gonna be the only dude in Ibiza in black clothing.
Yeah. Everyone's gonna be like, we saw some pictures of this one event that our friend wanted us to go to. It was literally all brown dudes. And I was like, dude, what?
It looked like, it looked insane.
Loki, we should go there. That'd be pretty funny though, just to see that what it's like.
Yeah, we should pod there in the background.
Just
have
chill
that
with the brown
on.
Dudes. Nothing wrong with brown dudes. I'm brown, but all right. Yeah, Ibiza for a few days. We got a few shows planned. Our friend picked them for us. Should be fun. I mean, David Guetta, I guess like Titanium, I'm Good, Blue, like, yeah, but he's the producer on that thing. MLK, shout out. Like, it'll be pretty cool to see that live. And then Odessa, I don't really listen to her, but that'll be cool. And then after Ibiza, we're going to...
Odessa is not playing. I'm just going to cut that.
Word.
I don't think that's actually... I think that we were just talking about that earlier.
Oh, maybe. But is she still... I guess she's okay. I think it's a she.
Yeah.
And then we're going to Lisbon after, which I'm hyped for Lisbon.
Yeah, I'm hyped for Lisbon. Everyone's hyping up Lisbon.
But Lisbon should be cool. Like, there's a bunch of... So, like, we're actually not going for the crypto stuff because there's a bunch of crypto stuff going on in Lisbon.
Wait, yeah. The time we're going?
That's like the spot. They all go to Europe and they go to Lisbon for crypto.
Wait, actually?
Like, that's what...
Oh, that's what your plug was saying?
Evocator told me.
Oh, yeah.
That's what my plug told me, but...
Yeah, Care Bears.
Yeah, Gush Bears. But yeah, Lisbon will be cool. Like, we're spending 3-ish days there, just like chilling in the city, like history, you know.
Yeah.
Bartolomé Diaz, Vasco da Gama. You don't know about that, but I'm a geek.
Duke Ferdinand.
Geek, so yeah, Ferdinand Magellan. Yeah.
Magellan.
Cool. It should be cool. And then like we're also gonna hopefully try some of the Portuguese food, which peri peri chicken.
I'm so confused about the food. Like, what am I gonna eat there?
They got
Indian food there. I'm not Indian.
Actually,
they got
Portugal had Indian colonies, so they might have a couple like Goanese.
Those
restaurants.
might be insanely good.
Those will probably be fire. Yeah, like vindaloo. That's a Portuguese Indian dish.
I never had vindaloo.
It's an Indian dish inspired by Portuguese.
Now I'm hungry for brown food after this.
All right, we can check.
But yeah,
Lisbon for a few days should be chill and nice, and then after that we go to the Azores in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
For like 4 or 5 days.
And in my mind, the Azores is like an island with a volcano, but I've specifically not looked up any pictures.
There are like 10 different islands, and like we're going to Punta Delgada, which is a city on the main island. I forget what it's called, São Miguel, I think. And then we're going to Terceira, Lajes, which is the second island, which doesn't have an
the airport. It doesn't show up on the map.
It's just a landing strip.
It just looks like a field. Like I looked up the map and it would not show up. But
they go direct to JFK from there. So.
But we also we're driving in a smart car.
Oh yeah, this only means we gotta drive automatic because I don't know manual.
So we have to drive a small little smart car.
I sorted by lowest price, so I picked a smart car.
And it's 3 dudes, and I get car sick, so I'm definitely have to be in the front. But
I'd be water whipping that though.
Yeah,
I touched 150 in Vegas.
Please don't go over the.
I touched 150 in Vegas, so.
I'm not. Yeah, but yeah. So that's what we got coming up. All right, let's see. We're at.
Was it been 30?
It's been
35?
40 minutes.
Oh,
so let's let's just wrap it up, and then let's say what we've been watching or listening to lately.
Yeah.
You want me to go first?
Sure.
I've been the past 3 weeks. I've been watching Girls on HBO. It's literally the only thing I've been watching. It's insane.
Sample.
I'm gonna name my son Sample.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard, but the show is pretty insufferable. But like
I watched that 5 years ago.
you didn't never seen Girl because it's literally about white girls in Brooklyn. So like
Mean Girls.
No,
Black leather trenches.
like insufferable writers.
Black leather trenches.
No. It's not like that. Well, no. Well, one of them. But yeah, so I've been watching.
Bags.
I've been watching Girl. I need a croissant bag, but yeah, I've been watching Girls, and then what I've been listening to. I just been listening to Bagel Boys, honestly.
Slap that with a backwood.
Yeah, shout out
Clip
Bagel
here,
Boys.
clip it here. Nah, they're gonna be mad,
But yeah. All right, that's what I've been. Oh wait, I'm gonna watch a bunch of movies this month, but we'll get back to that.
So I've been movies I watched. I watched the Before Sunset trilogy
Oh yeah.
with Richard Linklater.
Which one was your favorite again?
The first one.
Of course, you're a young lad. I get it. You have
I've
hope
been to
in your
Vienna,
eyes.
bro. I need me whatever her name is.
The second one is the best because it's real. You're not there yet in your life. You'll see.
Yeah,
You'll
I'm
see.
young, bro. I'm 18.
You got hope. You got hope.
I got hope.
I'm
Hopium.
25. I'm basically dead. But yeah,
So I watched that. That was cool. And then I also watched Cocaine Bear.
crazy to put that in the same sentence.
I mean, bro, film. That's a film.
Oh, that's a film
That's not even
versus a movie.
That's a film.
Yeah.
Cocaine Bear.
Film is when you learn something.
I'm a geeker, bro. So that I can relate to the Cocaine Bear.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm geeked up. So I watched that, and then I've been listening to just basically some opium, like Destroy
Some
Lonely.
What's
of
your
course,
favorite Lone
Brooklyn
song?
Baby, you know what I mean?
That's-
Lana Del
Are
Rey.
you making Brooklyn? Okay. Oh yeah, Brooklyn. Oh, now you're listening to Lana. I've been on that since 2013.
Yeah, I've been on
but
that
it's
too,
alright.
but I just put that on my playlist because they actually moved here, so I was like, oh, this is pretty funny.
Oh yeah,
pretty
sure.
corny of me.
By the way, last episode when he named an album by Lucky or whatever, it was a fake album name, and he told me after we turned the camera off. He was like, "By the way, that was fake." I was like, "Why didn't you tell me that on the?"
Half of the stuff I think I said on that was probably cap, like on that podcast episode.
Yeah,
And that's probably true for this one too. I do be doing that a lot, but
he's a liar. But yeah, keep going.
I be keeping you on your toes.
Yeah.
And then
Curling my toes.
what other song? Oh, like Uno the Activist, old stuff like Adam Sandler, Unemployed.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
That's the name of the song.
Sipping my tea. Yeah.
Are you messing with me again?
No, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up right now.
No, you don't need to pull it up.
I'll
Okay,
show the audience.
I
I'll show the
believe
audience. No, I got
The
it.
audience will not care. I promise.
Yeah, my hinge dry. You saw that?
No, I didn't see anything. That's how dry.
Adam Sandler.
Oh, okay, yeah. Uno the
Whole
Activist has a
thing,
song
whole
called
thing.
Adam Sandler. Okay.
Yeah, old Uno. I don't know why that's on my playlist now, but Ball Forever.
Please download music to your phone. This dude is like, yo, Spotify sucks, but he doesn't download any songs to his phone or like make playlists or like albums or anything. And he's like, this sucks.
I just be putting on reverb, so I just be going back and forth.
Reverb? You mean repeat?
Yeah, but
No. But
that's probably it. And then I'm reading No Country for Old Men.
you're not reading.
No, I'm reading the other Cormac McCarthy book, but I'm kind of stuck on it because it's too deep. It's too
I
dense
forgot to
for
say what
me.
I was reading. I'm reading Crying in H Mart with my book club, but I'm on a trip, so I can't read for the next 3 weeks. But I'm reading that. It's really sad.
I'm also reading the Travels of Ibn Battuta.
You messing with me?
I'll show you when we get down, bro.
What are you? What insight are you getting from that?
Bro, some
Some
real traveler stuff. You don't get it.
I'm not a real traveler.
I'm trying to touch every continent by the age of 20.
You're gonna go to Antarctica?
I'm trying to touch every continent by the time I turn 20, bro.
Oh, okay. You're running out of time.
Yeah, I'm almost there, but yeah, that's
Yeah.
it from my end, I think. Oh, and then also been listening to, of course, I gotta get the shout out Pipecasts.
Why are you shouting them out?
I always gotta give the gay Pipecast a shout out, you know.
you should definitely send them this clip. and see-
Filthy fellas though, they're my dogs. They've been going crazy recently though. Troy Deeney, Mikhail Antonio, soccer shit.
Yeah,
Wobie.
I've been listening to Trillionaire Mindset. That's
So
it.
predictions for the next, like, we gotta make a few predictions. But the next one we do will probably be.
Oh yeah. So what? Okay, this is what I think we're gonna do up next pod right before we leave Ibiza. So this is
Yeah.
what I think is gonna happen.
So that'll be in like a week from now, basically. Okay, yeah. So in the next week, what's gonna happen?
So
Give like three like general, like 3 like big. This will happen. This will happen. This will happen.
Okay, I think I will probably get food sick and dehydrated again, like last year.
Yeah, I can see that.
That will definitely happen.
Probably.
I think you guys will stay out until like 8 a.m. again, if it's like available to you.
Okay.
Which I think it is.
Maybe.
And then
That's reasonable.
I think I will be incredibly underwhelmed by Ibiza. It's not my vibe, but I don't got shit to do. I'll be honest.
All right.
What about you? What about you?
All right, I think we are. So I'm working on Thursday, and like, I think I'm gonna stress them out because we're gonna be cutting it close to get to the airport. And they're both. I got 2 grandmas with me, so like I'd be timing it perfectly, but these guys like to sit in the terminal for 2 hours and wait. So I think they're gonna be on my ass for that, but I'm sure that'll happen, like 100% sure, because it's literally in my control.
You're freaking me out right now.
This is literally in my control.
Do not do that.
2, I think Lukaku is gonna win the Champions League final for Inter. Meg Thee Stallion, Lukaku. I'm gonna go crazy in Ibiza if that happens though, because they're really gonna save the sport. So Lukaku, we need you.
The audience already knows if that came true, by the way.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, he's gonna do it though. I saw an Inter shirt today and I was like, damn, that's good luck. And then 3, I think. So we're gonna be leaving Ibiza. Okay. I think there gonna be too many Browns, Loki. I think we're gonna go to the Brown spot. They're gonna bucket us with the Browns.
Oh, I hope our hotel is good. I'm hoping. That's my prediction, that our hotel is decent, because I really need that.
I think they'll be okay.
Yeah.
Better than
as long as they're decent 7s. I'm
not
fine.
gonna be Best Western Brussels quality, but they're not gonna be like that last place we stayed in Amsterdam where the Watto Happy pick came from.
We're not staying on a boat this year.
Yeah, no
That's
boatel.
one thing. No boatel. But yeah, I wonder if you can hear that. But okay.
That's the woos, the yaps.
So that's what we think's gonna happen the next time we talk.
Yeah, hopefully we get a crazy view. I don't know where our view's gonna be there, but like hopefully.
Hopefully we get a crazy view.
Might just have to put it like smack in the middle of the club, like Loki, just like set up.
Yeah, but then the audio will be
the audio
horrible.
Will be crazy, it's like some live interview shit. But
yeah,
that's probably it.
Yeah, Am I Insane Pod? That's us. Am I Insane? It's not really a podcast.
It's just like a recap. Basically.
Yeah, we're just like recapping.
Commentary.
It's like more for us, like. Cause like telling people we have a podcast is like cringe.
Like we have a pipecast.
It's not a podcast. We're just talking. And
it's just a pipecast, but
it's a creative endeavor.
A gay pipecaster, so it's
like when I'm 50, I'm gonna listen to this. I'm gonna be like, damn, I was such a moron.
Same, but if this is going public, like I don't know, maybe this is the creative I need to blow up. You know what I mean?
You wanna make a career off of this?
I think I got a good voice.
He's pushing me so hard. Let's make a Patreon episode 2. I'm like, let's relax. We got 1 listeners.
I'm gonna put my apartment mates onto it though.
Oh yeah. Oh, yo.
Shout out Chris. All right, that's all I got.
All right, shout out Chris. Okay. All right.
That's it. I think.
I think that's the episode.
Right.
Let's see.
Down, so.
48.
All right, that's pretty good.
All right. Bye.
You know how it is, motherfuckers. I be trapping daily. You know what the fuck it is? It's big ol' boy, failing drug tests like a poppy seed. If I'm bored, I call her up and get that slap on me.